This is why you need to know about December 12th, 2024, a day that will forever be etched in the annals of history. A day when the vibrant city of Miami faced an unthinkable catastrophe that changed everything in the blink of an eye. On this fateful day, Miami, known for its sunny beaches and lively culture, was struck by a disaster of unimaginable proportions. The city, which had always been a symbol of resilience and joy, was about to face a challenge unlike any it had ever encountered. In a blink, a meteorite the size of a skyscraper pierced the sky, heading straight for Miami. The impact was cataclysmic, a force of nature so powerful that it defied comprehension. The meteorite, traveling at an incredible speed, created a spectacle in the sky, a fiery trail that signaled impending doom. As the meteorite made contact with the Earth, buildings crumbled like sandcastles, engulfed by a monstrous shockwave. The sheer force of the impact sent shockwaves rippling through the city, toppling structures and reducing them to rubble in mere moments. The skyline, once a testament to human ingenuity, was now a scene of utter devastation. Flames erupted as incandescent debris rained down, igniting everything in its path. The city was engulfed in a sea of fire, with burning buildings casting an eerie glow against the darkened sky. The air was thick with smoke, and the once familiar streets were now unrecognizable, transformed into a hellish landscape. Streets split open, the power grid collapsed, and the city was plunged into an abyss of chaos and darkness. The infrastructure that had supported the bustling metropolis was now in shambles, and the residents were left to navigate a world turned upside down. The darkness was pervasive, a stark contrast to the city's usual vibrancy. Giant waves, born from the colossal impact, swept over coastal neighborhoods, leaving nothing but destruction in their wake. The force of the water was unstoppable, washing away homes, cars, and anything else in its path. The coastal areas, once teeming with life, were now submerged under a relentless tide. The deafening roar of the collision was followed by an eerie, haunting silence. The sudden quiet was almost more terrifying than the noise, a stark reminder of the devastation that had just occurred. The city, once filled with the sounds of life, was now eerily still, as if holding its breath in the aftermath of the disaster. Survivors stumbled out, dazed, beneath a sky choked with ash. The air was thick with particles, making it difficult to breathe, and the landscape was covered in a layer of grey. People wandered through the ruins, searching for loved ones, trying to make sense of the chaos that had upended their lives. The ecological and human toll was immediate and brutal. The environment, once lush and green, was now a wasteland, and the human cost was staggering. Injured survivors sought help amidst the wreckage, their faces etched with pain and confusion. The scale of the disaster was almost too much to comprehend. Toxic rain began to fall, poisoning the air and water. The meteorite's impact had released harmful chemicals into the atmosphere, leading to a deadly downpour that further compounded the city's woes. The once pristine waters of Miami were now tainted, and the air was filled with a noxious odor. Temperatures plummeted dramatically, turning Miami's tropical paradise into a frozen wasteland. The sudden drop in temperature was another cruel twist in the unfolding disaster, as the city, known for its warm climate, was now gripped by an unnatural cold. Ice covered the ruins, adding another layer of difficulty for the survivors. A city once vibrant and bustling was now a smouldering ruin. The contrast was stark and heartbreaking, as the lively streets and colourful buildings were replaced by a monochrome landscape of destruction. The heart of Miami had been ripped out, and what remained was a ghost of its former self. But amidst the devastation, a flicker of hope. In the darkest of times, the human spirit has a way of shining through, and Miami was no exception. Small acts of kindness and bravery began to emerge as people helped each other, shared resources, and provided comfort in the face of overwhelming loss. The spirit of Miami endured. The community, though battered and bruised, came together in a remarkable display of solidarity. Neighbors helped neighbors, strangers became friends, and the bonds of humanity grew stronger in the face of adversity. The resilience of the people was a beacon of hope in the midst of despair. Resilience, compassion, and community arose from the wreckage. The efforts to rebuild began almost immediately, with people working tirelessly to restore what had been lost. The road to recovery was long and arduous, but the determination to rebuild and reclaim their city was unwavering. The tragedy of the meteorite strike became a testament to the unwavering human spirit and the city's determination to rebuild and emerge stronger. The story of Miami's recovery was one of grit and perseverance, a powerful reminder that even in the face of unimaginable disaster, the human spirit can prevail. This is Miami's story, a stark reminder of the universe's immense power and life's fragile resilience. The events of December 12th, 2024 will never be forgotten, but they also serve as a testament to the strength and courage of the people of Miami. Their journey of recovery is a powerful narrative of hope, resilience, and the unbreakable human spirit.